Good morning, everyone. How are you? Saying hi?
Hi,
My name is Kate, and this little girl is the
Elsa.
Glitterbug, also named Elsa. Today is all about literacy, reading. Funnily enough, Elsa has picked Frozen.
Yes,
Okay.
that's a picture of me.
Okay, now it's dead easy to read stories and just look at the words and tell the story that has been put down in front of you. But a different way to tell stories is to use your imagination. This little one will often say to me, "Will you read me a story?" And maybe at night I've read her 2, 3, 4, loads of stories. And eventually I say, "No, read your own story." And what does Glitterbug always say? When I say to you, read the story, you say, "I don't know the words." She's got a good imagination though. If you take a book, the words are just, I'm sorry to say, but a starting point, aren't they? So
How did you pick that book?
that's a really good question. I picked this because A, it's a beautiful book. B, there's lots and lots of stuff that you can do with it without just looking at the words, okay? So we did this before with a Megan Mogg book, didn't we? And we opened up the book and Elsa said, "Oh, I can't read the story, I don't know the words." And we looked at the pictures, didn't we? And we told the story that way. And it turned out the first page just said "Once Upon a Time," and that was actually really, really boring because actually we'd made up all these interesting things that happened. There was a floating witch's hat and all sorts of weird stuff going on. It wasn't just once upon a time, there was lots going on. So I want you to choose a letter for me. Think about a letter, any letter in the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, blah, blah, blah. Think of a letter. Pick one.
E.
E. E for Elsa. Okay. E. Eric is wearing earmuffs. He sees the electric lights. Now, this is a special book because anytime I read through it, what I notice is that there are additional pictures that start with
I
E.
can't see it.
Electricity pole. An eagle in the sky. Okay?
I should
Now-
see an eagle in the sky.
Maybe, where? There's an eagle.
Yeah.
Okay, so one of the things you can do is you can just look at the story, the picture, and tell the story that way. So I don't really know if it's got anything to do with, like, would I have noticed that Eric was wearing earmuffs? I think that Eric is being pursued. He's being chased by this small creature here. What is that? Do we even know what that is? Some weird looking, I don't know, some sort of Canadian,
Skill.
a squirrel.
Yeah.
Could be. Well, if it's a squirrel, it's done very well for itself. It's giant. So a squirrel was chasing Eric. What else do we know? And as Eric ran, he was running towards an electricity pole that looked like it was about to fall over. High above in the sky, a ginormous bird was flapping its wings and swooping down towards, possibly down towards this campfire. Actually, maybe he's going to spring to the next page, to the campfire where he was going to steal something really delicious that was cooking on the stove. Okay, so this book, gorgeous book that it is kind of almost like a dictionary. You know, you get a little picture on each page.
Yeah,
The husky is watching the boys play hockey. I mean, there we go. There's another thing. Yeah, that's great. The husky is so busy watching the boys playing hockey that nobody notices the wild horse that is running towards the game. Goodness knows what happens next. Pick one more letter.
B.
B for ball, okay. Brenda and Billy are being chased by a bear. Actually, to me, it looks more like the beaver has looked at them the wrong way and they're running away from that. I think the bear just happens to be there. But here's the point. You look at the pictures, you discuss what's going on, you create a story for yourself and you have fun that way. Okay? Anyway, stay safe, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.